Hi guys, this is Nick with Geeks with Cash, coming here with a quick start tutorial on Subnautica. The second game is still an early release, but I suspect it's getting close enough that it warrants having a starter video for those of you who want to go back and play the first game, or for those of you wanting to experience the new game, the first game, for the first time. So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to take you through the initial landing on the planet, and then we're going to go through gathering a few basics. Those include a knife, a couple batteries, flashlight, scanner, sea glide, and a couple optional things that you don't need to get a good start but are very, very helpful, which are fins and a tank. That's going to be a total of 6 titanium, 3 silicone rubber, 4 batteries, 1 lubricant, 1 copper wire. The raw materials include 6 copper, 6 titanium, 4 crevon seed clusters, 2 quartz, and a sea glide plant, which you'll get with the scanner. So without further ado, I'm going to try to do this as quickly as I can. And here we go. It should take me roughly 6 to 10 minutes total. We're going to start a brand new game. We're going to do survival.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2.
If you don't know too much about Subnautica, this is pretty much a survival / slightly horror game. The idea is your ship has obviously exploded above the surface of the planet. You are crash landing in a life pod onto the surface of the planet. And the idea is to survive and escape the planet itself. Ouch, it's gotta hurt, guys. Nah, it wouldn't be a survival game if I didn't start out with everything on fire. Okay, first crisis averted. So, boot up the tablet.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. And just dive right in. Dead torque.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Alright,
Copper
so it's 1
is an
titanium so
essential
far.
component of all powered
And 1
equipment.
copper.
Your probability of survival has just
Another
decreased
titanium.
to
I don't know that I
unlikely,
grabbed it.
but plausible.
Oh, filled it down here. Yeah, there's plenty of wreckage and stuff around. One of the things you have to pay attention to very, very close and early in the game, which is why you want the tank, because it makes us much, much faster, is the amount of oxygen you have. So I may make a few trips back to the life pod just to get a few things going a little quicker. Copper. More copper. God, I'm getting that fast. So you're going to need acid mushrooms and copper for the batteries. Since I already have a lot of copper, I figured I'd go ahead and pick some of those up. You have to watch out for those sonic bastards early in the game, because they chase you and they explode like that, and it hurts like a lot. It's pretty much the most dangerous thing early in the game. Titanium. don't need that right now, but it's good to get because you're going to need it later.
Oxygen.
Oh, good. Wreckage. I've got enough. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back to kind of speed things up a little bit. Because there's a couple things we can make relatively quick now.
Oxygen.
Some titanium. Some copper wire. Battery or two.
New blueprint acquired. Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. The fabricator draws from available data to provide environmental.
So you can see I've already made the oxygen tank, I've already made the fins.
Available
I'm gonna make
For your safety, this setting cannot be
the survival knife, which is pretty much necessary earlier in the game. Here's my scanner.
New blueprint acquired.
Then I'm gonna look to see where I am.
Weapons were removed
Sea
from
plans aren't known
standard
yet.
survival blueprints
However, I
following
know a
the
couple things I
event
needed
on
for it, so I
Wax's
went ahead and got those.
The knife remains the
So
only
now we're gonna
exception.
see, since I can move significantly faster, if we
The
can find some
scanner can be
wreckage.
used to synthesize blueprints.
Because there's
from
wreckage
salvage
early on in the
technology
game, and it
to
always kind of
record
moves
alien
around because the game is a
biological
little bit
data.
randomized. Whoa! That's a stalker. Those guys are dicks. At least early in the game. Not expect to see him there. Ah, there's some wreckage. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Already got that on 3. Not where I like it, but I'll take it. So this is the first place you want to go after you've gotten a couple of key items that I just made. Don't need that yet. Some more salvage. Come on, you're most always here. Where you at? Really? You're not gonna give me... Oh my goodness, you're not gonna give me sea glide parts here? They've been here the last 4 times I've started this game. And of course, when I want to go to record, they spawn them in a totally different location. Why wouldn't you? That's literally the exact same spot I found on the last 3 times I played. Oh my god. Ha ha ha. Okay. We're gonna play it that way, are we, Subnautica? Alright. Alright. Here we go. God, I may end up restarting this again.
Oxygen.
Good lord. Okay. 10 minutes may turn into an hour. Just because there's no sea glide parts near the first wreckage, which there almost has been every single time I've played this game until today. And those of you who've played this game, feel free to laugh. I'm sure you've been here. Oh my gracious. Oh, I found the vending machine. Before. Oh my god, you
30
bastards.
seconds.
There we go. Got it. That took longer than expected. Where the hell's my base? There it is. Sorry guys. It was much more organized the last few times I tried to do this. I just wanted to make sure I got it right. Oh my god.
Discovered.
Should have stuck with my last playthroughs. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Swimming away. Come here. I'm only gonna eat you. It's not like it's a big deal. Yes. Yes. I was gathering food. Thank you. And for those of you coming back to the game, yeah, those little tips are new. The eat something, the break this. That was not in the game before. At all. You're correct if you're going, wait, what the hell? I don't remember. Back in my day, we had to figure out how to eat stuff on our own. Yes, you did. You also weren't told how to break shit and all this other stuff, and I can already make it. Yay! So my timeline's still okay. Huzzah! Okay. I should probably have more batteries. Let me see how many batteries I have here. I don't have a spare battery, so I'm going to want a spare battery. Alright, so we're going to get some more copper ore. Stop looking at it and use it. Yeah, jerk.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Okay, there's the quartz I need for the glass for the flashlight.
In the local cave systems. Sulfur is
There's some silver that'll be useful later. Oh god, now I gotta find my way out of here. Okay. Aha!
Component of many habitat modules.
If you right click, there's a flashlight on this thing. It's not on by default. Mostly because it sucks power. Okay. So as you guys can see, I've managed to get the knife, the scanner, the Sea Glide, a tank, some fins, 4 batteries constructed. Actually, 3, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one more personal tool here. I gotta make the glass, which is made out of the 2 quartz I picked up. So there's my flashlight. So what I recommend doing is getting at least 1 more battery. It's going to be 2 more acid mushroom, at least 1 more copper. What you can do at that point is I recommend you go to 2 places as part of the quick start this time. You may not be able to see because it's on. This is the Aurora. That's the ship that exploded that you were on, obviously. Over here is a couple of good resources that you're going to need early in the game. However, I don't recommend you go there first. That cloud is always there. It's a good navigation point. You go there. It's a little bit further away. There's a couple of like building components and things like that that you're going to need. Now, in order to do that, which I'm going to separate to a second part, you're going to need to build a base. For that, you're going to need a tool called a fabricator here, which I'm going to get into in the second part of the video. This was pretty much just to get you guys in, get you started, and kind of show you what's going on. So, to review, what you're going to need total, as far as raw materials go, is 6 copper, 6 titanium, 4 creep-on seed clusters, which you can get very close to the ship, they're very obvious, 2 quartz, and 1 sea glide plant. You can see that you may struggle a little bit through some of the wreckage on the early shore to get the sea glide plant like I did in this one, which is why it took so damn long. But when you're done, you're going to have all these items to start, which are huge in the early game to get you started and to get you going on in the game. Now, I don't recommend that you necessarily rush through it as quick as I just did. Part of the fun of this game is the exploring. So, I recommend you take your time, you enjoy it, you enjoy all the scenery and everything on it. The game is very atmospheric, it's very, very pretty. It doesn't get creepy until later on when you start to run into things like Reapers, etc. Probably what I'll do in the second video after I'm kind of showing you guys what I normally do for base building, which I may take a little bit of liberty and go ahead and get the fabricator and get the materials I need to build what I want to show you guys for the first base, is to take you guys and show you a Reaper by the end of it so you can see what those look like, have you not seen one before, and you can probably listen to me scream like a little girl and try to run away for it, and very ineffectually because it's probably going to eat me. It's a deeply unpleasant creature. And if we're lucky, when we go to the islands, we're going to see something called a warper, which aren't too much of a threat early on, but as you get further on the game, they get more and more pissed at you. So they're definitely not things you really want to tangle with at all early in the game. Later on, you get some tools to be able to deal with them. So with that said, again, this is Nick with Geeks with Cash. I'm going to sign out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.